Boys, this is going to be a trade recap for 28th of May 2026. So today was a freaking test for me, bro. Test of my patience. So what happened today was freaking terrible. So let's go with the first trade, right? So we have this 15-minute gap. We are sweeping Asian highs right there, and then again we sweep another high. So basically, we got a market structure shift right there with an inversion with huge fair value gap with the displacement. Everything's right there, right? So what? You got an inversion right there, a change in state, a huge imbalance. So what you can expect price to come back down to this consequent encouragement of the candle, and then yeah, I don't know for some reason I had my limit right at the 50% of this fair gap, but didn't get executed. But the very next candle shoot up and stopped me out in an instance. Thankfully, I had only two contracts on that trade, didn't risk much, so could go for another trade again. So what we can expect once these kind of things happen, right? Uncertain move, right? So marked up this 15 minute, 5 minutes, 1 minute fair value gap, had my limit exactly at the, what is that, 50% of this fair value gap. The reason to go for that is because we sweep an internal low right there, and we basically have market structure shift. Price started trending upside. So we have a displacement and a fair value gap. So that's the reason why I had my limit right at the 50% on this range. So didn't really got executed. I could have literally taken a trade right off this and kept my stop loss below this candle. So it eventually even would have went up anyways. But I was waiting, patiently waiting. This is where the 15-minute fair value gap comes in. I got another sell trade right there, and I got stopped out right here. So, and then I put on another buy entry right there, and it really did work out. I was targeting 15-minute candle body. So, which one it is? When you go to the 15-minute time frame, you can actually see that right there. So, we are closing that 15-minute candle right up there. And I just wanted to target that, not the wick. So, thankfully, I had a good amount of contract on this trade, four contracts on this trade, buy entry. So just closed it right around at this zone right there. So I didn't see the potential in that trade after this pullback, so I just closed it, and price pretty much consolidated after that. And yeah, basically this is where technically would have closed it, but I'm happy that I closed it on top. So yeah, that's about the trade recap. So nothing much, nothing crazy. Didn't lose much, just 0.5% loss for the day. But anyways, we can come back as long as we survive. So keep that in mind. And as always, one thing's for sure, if you believe in yourself, you can win. So believe in yourself, believe in God. Anything is possible. Just go get it. And I am out. Adios.